everybody. This is Reiner, host of ReinerWrites.com. Today I'm joined by the furry enthusiast. He's black, he's gay, and no, you cannot touch his purple Pete's, but you can catch him on Twitter and Twitch.com at Crocuta Main. I'm super excited to meet this guy. Can't wait to learn more about him. Hi, the Spotted Hyena. How you doing?
Me. I'm chilling. Pretending to be a cowboy, usual shit, you feel me?
A cowboy? Oh, you mean like Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah, I'm addicted to it. I can't stop playing. Like, I just wake up at like 6 a.m., like, wash my face, and then, like, shoot some logs. It's very fulfilling. Anyways, hello.
Hello. That does sound pretty fulfilling, if I gotta be honest. I kind of fell off that, though. I never got to play the first Red Dead Redemption when it came out back then, so I'm kind of behind.
It was a good game. I started replaying it like when it came on PS Now like a month ago. I just didn't get past the second mission. I played it when it was on 360, and that was like 10 years ago. Damn, I'm old. Like, ouch. But yeah, it was a good game. It's a good game.
Hey, you're not that old. You're only like 30, right?
Oh my God, don't remind me.
And soon you'll be 35. Then it'll be about time to buy a Corvette.
Hell no. You got me fucked up. No way. Can I cuss?
Yeah, I don't care. You can cuss.
I cuss, yes. Love cussing.
Cuss.
I love cussing. Love it so much.
I mean, I'm pretty passionate about it myself.
It's all to get to life, you just cuss.
Exactly. Speaking of Corvettes, though, I did see on your Beneath the Fursona post thingy that you were a bit of a car guy.
That's like my first love. Like, before I remember anything, like, I remember just loving cars. Like, that's my like whole base. For real.
Your first love. That kind of reminds me of that documentary I watched about guys that were literally in love with their cars. And there was one guy who would sneak out in the middle of the night to hump his dad's, like, I don't remember what kind of car it was. It was some kind of ugly, dumpy car, but he would like fucking ejaculate on that shit in the middle of the night when he was like 15 or something.
I think I know what you're talking about. Like,
Yeah.
it was. I swear, one of them dudes was a furry too. It was like a dragon or something. It was like fucking his car. It was like fucking the tailpipe or something. Ew, that was like years ago. Oh my God.
Oh.
Yo, B. Hey, okay.
Yo, if we're talking about a dragon that's fucking his car, are we talking about the regular car review guy? Because he's a dragon furry.
I don't think that's him. Like, I mean,
I don't know.
Probably on brand, but I don't know. That it was somebody else. He was like bald. I swear, he was like bald. He was like a white, like he who's that? Never mind.
Bro, I cannot imagine that kind of shit. What a world we live in.
Like, it's just like, why would you fuck metal? Like, I'm gonna cut my dick up trying to fuck my car. Are you crazy?
Well,
like,
listen, right? They don't actually put it inside of like the metal tube. They like put a cushion in there, and then they fuck it. It's
it's 2020. Use a flashlight, bitch. Just shove it in there, and there you go.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, dude. I feel like I wanna. Oh, thinking about someone having a freaking like car waifu or something is just amazing. Oh my gosh. Do you talk to any other car furry gearhead type people?
I talked to several. It's like on and off. I can't keep up on Telegram because I don't know why. But I talked to several. Like, we chill. I'm trying to get like a group together to do some Assetto Corsa stuff. It's like a video. It's like a racing sim. So just trying to get like a group together, do a little driving, and talking shit. Usual.
Oh, a racing sim, like the one that you have on your Twitch channel. I think I saw you playing some racing game that was like that.
Yeah, I think that was the same one. I need to polish like this Twitch stuff up because I was like, I'm just trying to get into it, but I'm just like, I'm so disorganized, and I give up.
All right, so you got like set up a schedule and you
And
know.
like do all this I like be all fancy like the other people do, but I'm just
Mm-hmm.
like I'm more comfortable for real. Just like it's like a Discord group, and I'm just playing like with close friends. Like I fuck with that. But like Twitch, I feel like it's just like, damn, all these eyes on me. Oh, might as well try something, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. As long as you don't have to stoop to begging for bits, you know, like freaking squatting for 5 bits or something stupid like that. This, you know, self-respect.
Uh, what a world we live in, bro. But
Hey, you gotta secure the bag somehow, right?
somehow,
Oh man, oh man. Is it any kind of is there any weirdness there in your car furry groups? Cause you're, you know, black.
oh, nah. Like nowadays, no. Just
Mm.
back in the day, there wasn't really. I wasn't really like in those circles much. Like I'll talk to like cars about like with furries. Sometimes I was like back in the day when I remember when I used to like post on FA about like donks and shit. Like it was like always like a few suspect ass little snide comments, and I was like, I'm already C3. Do not
Mm.
don't like I understand you don't like it. That's fine, but like fucking just being an asshole for real. Like just saying some low key racist shit. Like come on, like fuck
Right,
out of
they're
here.
trying
You
to
know?
fly under the radar for no reason. Like, come on, at
Well,
least be upfront about it, right?
right, like beyond that, like not much weirdness like in
Mm.
that aspect. Like in the fucking community, like back in the day, yeah. And then like it'll be like some shit that'd be blatant, like you'll see some shit like somebody posting on like you used to browse like back in the day that like FA forums, which like I met like a good amount of people there. Shout out to DL, that's my homegirl, like she's doing the damn thing. But like it'll be like some threads and shit. It'd just be like some really fucked up like racist shit, and then it's always like they have to close the thread. And then like when it comes to cons, like I can remember a few times top of my head where you just like you're the only black person at the party, and you get this vibe like I'm not invited. Like you
Oh,
feel this in that back. You just like yeah, and I just take their beer and I just go. Like I was just like, all right, you don't want me here. This beer don't want to be here too. So let me.
Jesus
But
Christ.
yeah, like I said, it was nowadays it's like better. But I swear I haven't been to con. I haven't been to a con since last March, like the last FWA.
Mm.
Since everything is like fucking canceled this year, you know what
Yep,
I'm saying? So,
it sure is.
hmm. Damn, I don't even know what to do with myself anymore. I just sit in the house.
Yeah, you mentioned you wake up, you play Red Dead Redemption 2, then you pass out. Presumably after making love to your car.
Yeah, all that. I wake up, I eat a half of a Chipotle burrito, and I cry in my shower.
Ooh,
God, great things in life, great, awesome things, you know.
nice little sponsor plug you've got in there. Thank you. Appreciate
Do
it.
not quote me. I do not sponsor shit. I am not a cog in this fucking capitalist wheel.
It's too
Fuck it.
late. I've already
God
got the
damn.
envelope in my in my
Well,
mailbox.
well, cut me a
I got the
check
check.
then. Shit, cut me
Oh
the check.
no. Whoa, hold on. I don't see anything about hi here. It's all in my
No.
name.
Wow, that's rude, bro. Like you
Hey, it's
gonna do
my
me like
show.
that?
I get the
Like,
proceeds.
wow. All right. Don't come outside, bro.
I
Get
mean,
that
it's
check.
quarantine. We're not supposed to go outside. Duh.
As many people I've seen out today, shit. I
Oh
hate
yeah.
it.
Where you living? Like Ohio?
Central Ohio.
What's that like?
I'm gonna be 100. Like, it ain't bad if you like. Oh, I want to start a fucking family in like a cheap-ish house, which that's getting more fleeting away by day. How these prices is going up, but it's all right if you just looking for simple living, I guess.
Sounds like
Um,
a discount American dream.
that shit don't exist, but you can say that, yeah.
The ice cream exists. That's good enough for me.
I guess, yeah. You can put it that way, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, it's decent, but like for me, like I have no kids. I have
Mm.
literally nothing tying me down, so like I'm just on an adventure in the next several months, just doing the next chapter in my life. Shit, moving.
Ooh. Where do you
So,
think about
but
moving to?
where all other fucking furries and gays are, but
What? Where's
they
that?
were fucking Seattle, like that,
Ah.
or just fucking Tahiti. I'll just fucking move to Tahiti, like drink me
Mm,
fucking pina colada and just not pay attention to the world, just watch it burn. But I'm a
yeah, I
city
feel
boy.
you. I
I'm a
feel
city
you.
boy, so can't help it.
City boy in Seattle. Seattle's actually not looking too hot right now. I don't know if you want to change plans on that or not.
Teaching about Corona, yeah, I think I haven't like followed up on that. I just know over here is dropping, but people are out, so I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of a wait and see situation.
Well, I meant more about the rampant police brutality going on.
Oh nah, I'll beat a cop at. I don't care. I'll go to jail for that shit.
Hey, I
Fuck,
respect that
fuck.
shit.
Shout out to Chaz, baby. Y'all out there, y'all doing the fuck thing. That's some shit I want to see every motherfucking city,
Yeah,
every motherfucking state, territory, what the fuck ever. Cause the government ain't gonna help us, so we might as well help ourselves.
exactly.
Shit.
Hey, listen, all I'm saying is that one day my roommate came home from a protest and he told me straight up, I was ready to punch a fucking cop. And I was like, good on you. Good shit, bro.
It's like
Absolutely.
absolutely.
I would have busted his ass out of jail so fast.
Look, I was like, I got bail money. I got it. I don't care. I'll shit. Everybody's like, don't go to jail. I'm like, listen, like I'm not here to start shit, but like I will fight for my life, you know?
Hey, I feel you there, dude.
Like if you don't take me down, I'm gonna come down swinging. So it ain't even me talking shit, it's just how I am. So
Even if you go down, you're gonna take somebody with you. Doesn't
somebody
matter
going with me. I don't care. Somebody
who.
somebody coming to fuck with me. So I mean
I was curious about one thing about you. Like, it seems like you've been in the fandom for like a hella long time. Like, I couldn't find wherever the hell you originated from. Like, Homestuck or something like that, I think it was.
oh no.
Mm,
I didn't even originate from there. Like Furry was the fucking first online community I was in. Period. Like it was like at the time, like I just as a teen, I was going through some shit, and from what I remember, because it's just like you go through shit in life, you just try to forget it. So, but like it was like just bullshit going on in my life, and then I got like this cell phone, and back in the day, like we ain't had no smartphone. So it was just like this shitty little Nokia with the little. It was like basically text based shit. So like I was reading like this shit called like shit cat stories or whatever, and this shit is like old as fuck. It's like about like these tar cats, and they like doing shit in space. It's like Star Wars. I like it was a lot of like shit like that. And
mhm.
then once like I had access to like internet, then that's when like it started to like kind of snowball. And then like I didn't really fuck with MySpace and social media till like late '05, '06. So like once you get there, then that's where they start to explode because you start meeting other furries and shit, and it just kind of goes on for there.
So you'd say those like little cat stories on your Nokia were like the kind of thing to get you interested in the mainstream of anthropomorphic animal people and stuff.
Yeah, you can say that. Like it was just kind of one thing, and you look at the forums, it's like, oh, go to this site or do this, and it just like I made my first FA when I was
Mhm.
like 16,
Ooh,
and yeah, I used to upload like chapter screw music. I got banned like 5 times and some shit. I was a little asshole though. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was a little asshole.
5 times from FA. What the
Yeah,
hell
like
did you
I
even
was just
do?
be like literally just being like a little troll shit posty little asshole. I mean, you're gonna say, "Oh well, what's the difference? What's the difference now?" Like, shut up. But like, I was just a little asshole. It is what it is back in that day. And I lost so much music too because my dumb ass ain't backed my shit up, and the only copies was on that FA account. And that shit's like white. So I was just like, well. So then like I remade and it's still there, but I just obviously that was like when everybody just migrated over to Tumblr and Twitter. It's just kind of like I'll post like an art piece every 6 months, but I don't think I'll be
So
back. I don't think I'll be back on there hella like unless like mad people come back.
so you had music that you made, posted it
Yeah,
on FA, acted like a total asshole, and got it all wrecked.
yeah, you can say that.
That's a pretty good start. That's a great origin
the
story.
first, the
Maybe.
first, no, no, the first 3 times was because it was just like the copyright violations and
Mhm,
shit. Because like,
mhm.
uh, it was like it wasn't that much of a difference between the original song and shit. That's when they started cracking down. So that's the first 3 times. The other two, I was just being an asshole. So
Fucking copyrights. God.
yeah, oh, love it. Mm.
Oh, I bet. But you've since then moved on from FA, and I guess did you try Tumblr before it burned down? Was that like your
Oh
next big
hell
thing?
yeah, hell yeah!
Yeah,
I was on like from 2011, well 2010 to 2013, 14.
yeah,
I was
it's
on
13
that
or
bitch
14.
every day, bro. Like,
Mm.
bro, like some. It was just like I did so much. Like I met so many people on there. It is crazy, and I just seen like a lot of dumb shit go down. Like, wow, like that was a time. That was a time to look back and be like, wow, we did that.
And what was the most memorable moment for you on those Tumblr golden years?
One girl that got caught digging up bones from a graveyard.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No, wait. I knew about that one. You were part of that?
I wasn't a part of that. I just saw this shit go down.
Okay.
Some bigwig Tumblr guy getting taken down for like just being a fucking creep. That
That's
everybody
always good to
was,
see.
yeah, it was just like, oh damn, oh. And then like I think it was a few weeks ago, like his picture popped up and we just started laughing like, damn, what
Ooh.
about he
Hey,
was like
hey,
in
hey.
college or something, so or
What was
whatever
that
the fuck.
man's name? What was that man's name?
I forget Josh something, but I ain't gonna put
Josh?
something.
I'm gonna type in Josh Tumblr creep. See what comes
Damn,
up.
little detective over here. Alright.
Ah, shit. Okay, so what's happening right now is that guy is not coming up, but I did get a picture of a K-pop GIF. So win-win.
I guess.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. But nowadays, you use Twitter like pretty much every day, like multiple posts a day. How's that transition for you from Tumblr? Because on my end, it's kind of shitty because it's really difficult to shift through all the media from the tweets and the retweets and stuff like that.
Yeah, I had both accounts at the same. I had both a Twitter and Tumblr at the same time, but
Mm.
it was like 2014. Like it was like everybody on this motherfucker like get on my nerves. I'm about to go to Twitter. Fuck all this. So we jumped ship. And then what's funny, like what was it? 5 years later, they banned porn and everybody jumped ship to Twitter. And now it's like
Yep.
a fucking mess.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is so nasty. I guess you're kind of like a little nomad because you keep jumping from platform to platform. You also tried out Mastodon sometime in 2018. How'd that work out for you?
okay. It wasn't as user friendly as I thought. I'm gonna be 100 about it.
Mm.
And I don't know. It's just like I feel like I'm a follower in the type that like if everybody jumped to Mastodon, I'll go to Mastodon. But it just felt like it felt a lot trying to keep like 3 or 4 like social medias and everything, and just like you know what, let me just stick here for a minute and just keep it moving.
Hey, that's totally valid. From the look of it, it's a nice looking website, but it doesn't look like it gained that much traction. Surely not as much as Tumblr or Twitter have.
Yeah, I don't know
Sucks.
what's gonna take for people to like leave Twitter or like in Facebook in mass. Like I just feel like they just big as hell, and it's just like
Facebook. What are furries like on Facebook?
I have just managed with my normie friends on Facebook. Like I do have like furry friends on there, but like it's not like oh I have a bunch of fursuiters and nothing like that. It's just like oh like they're like Facebook real life Facebook accounts. I ain't really never dabbled with the Facebook furries, but I always like hear stories and they all crazy. Like there's always like some weird stuff going down, but there's like nothing compared to like Instagram furries I hear.
Instagram furries. All you have to do
Yeah,
is like take pictures of your fursuit or whatever. What the hell could you possibly be doing?
they harass people. There's a lot of character
No,
theft. They say it's like
no.
because it's like a lot of like tweens and teen. Well, not tweens,
Mm,
but like
yeah.
teens and shit. You know, teens are like these 18s, boy. Boy, them kids these days. Let me tell you about these kids. They all hopped up on the Zans. Yeah, that's what they call them.
The what? The Xanax? I don't think that's what that's for.
I
I don't think
have
that's what that's for. But I mean,
one.
hey, if kids want to chase each other freaking for being a raccoon or a fox or whatever on Instagram, who are we to say
Look,
otherwise?
I have watched Euphoria. I know about these kids and drugs. Okay, just
Mm,
watch it. It's a good show.
awesome. Another sponsorship. Thank you so much. And where can I watch that?
HBO. What the fuck they call it? HBO. There's so many names now.
HBO. Hell
Yeah,
no.
or you can always do it by other means. Like there's always other websites.
Other means. Yo,
Look, the
careful, careful.
look, the feds could be listening. They would bust down to my door with my fucking bootleg. Not no. They did that shit to fucking no, not Swiss Beats. Who the fuck they did that shit to? They bust down the door for some mixtapes. Let me look that shit up.
Are you fucking
I'm
with
about.
me right now?
No, I'm dead serious. Hold up. I think it was DJ Drama. Hold up. Yeah, it was DJ Drama back like it was a mixtape raid like back in like '06, '07. Like cuz it was like something with copyright and getting sued or whatever.
Oh my god.
So yeah, like basically they like got arrested in Atlanta and they like seized like 80,000 mixtape CDs. Like like the police just ran up in their shit and just took their recording equipment and everything because they had mixtapes with like unauthorized songs on it. Like damn, okay. Like
80,000 just lying around?
81,000 mixtape CDs they said on this website. That's like
Jesus.
I could link the article, but yeah, like that's basically what happened.
Please, please show me what this is. Please. I need to see
Uh,
this right now. I'm just saying that shit better been fucking fire, okay?
now they're just huge mixtape producers, so like they probably just had a bunch of copies, but that's why they took all their recording equipment and shit. Cause cause fuck, like why the fuck take their recording equipment for what? Like, but
Oh, I see Fox. Yep. It all makes sense now. That's a whole other mess.
yeah, that's
Jesus
a whole other
Christ.
mess.
Well, speaking of messes, do you think you'd be any different if you just didn't find those cat stories? You didn't turn into a furry? You
Like
think you'd have different friends, like those normal ones you talk to on Facebook?
probably, I'll probably end up like in the army or something, like
The
or in the Air
army.
Force. Yeah, because I think like in the situation I was in, I just didn't have a choice until like I got like being in the community in a way motivated me to get out the situation that I was in. So like kind of like gave me like the bravery to do it. But yeah, if that didn't happen, shit, like army or I don't know what the hell else. I was like, I can't imagine myself, which is weird, like not stumbling upon it.
So being a furry widened your scope.
Pretty much.
Damn, that's pretty nice. Uh, what do you do now?
I touch computers for money.
Touch computers for
I
money.
fix computer for money. Like IT,
Jeez.
work from home IT bitch. That's what BB.
Oh no. Do you gotta answer stupid ass questions all day like this?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Thank God I'm not on like the like telephones or like the whole call center thing. So
Just thinking about that kind of made me shudder, though, to be honest.
I feel you.
Those,
Like
those old call center days, micromanaged, everything falling apart all the time. Ugh.
yeah, yeah.
I don't think anyone needs any of that. And I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but happy Pride Month.
Eh,
Yay, Pride Month. Our rights are slowly being repealed. Hooray.
I'm on my fourth beer, and here comes the fifth, and here comes the weed. Anyway, let me stop.
Aye, man, it's 2020. Everybody's crossfaded in this bitch right now, to be honest with you.
How do you live not being high off your ass every day?
Mm.
I hope, like, in a way, if this is true, it'll be the most 2020 shit ever. Like, they sing. fucking like smoking weed might lower your chances of getting like COVID-19. I'm like, y'all fucking lying. Shut up. This is
What the
stupid.
fuck?
No.
What?
I was like, y'all don't shut the fuck up. It's gonna be a weed shortage, and I no. Shut
Oh,
up.
oh,
Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Shut up.
a weed shortage. All right, on to the 2020 train. We still got 6 more months to go. After all, what else could go wrong? We've got a
Please
plague,
don't
murder
do not
hornets, police
do not
brutality.
do not encourage Jesus to put more experiments on this world.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry. But hey, in light of Pride Month and the fourth anniversary of the shooting at the Pulse nightclub, I did want to ask you how being a furry helped you understand your sexuality as a gay man.
Well, like to be honest, like before Furry, I knew I was kind of like when I was like a tween teen, it's just like looking at like I'll give you an example like when
Mhm.
like when Jack and Daxter first came out, I was looking at Jack and I just felt funny. Like I was like, he's kind of cute, and like like light heart feeling you get.
Mhm.
Like yeah, I got that, and I was just like, but he's a dude, and I'm just like, ooh. Okay. And then, but like going into like the community kind of expanded and made me more like confident in it and kind of molded and shaped me into like the dude I am today, for better or for worse. So,
Yeah, it sounded like it's treating you well so far. A little surprised you didn't say that Daxter was cute, but it's all good.
fuck him.
Northern ass bitch.
Now
I know what you mean.
Ratchet.
I know.
Now if we stay
Oh
in the
no.
same franchise,
Oh no.
Ratchet, give me Ratchet, bitches. Like
What
that's
about
a
Ratchet?
That's what just remind me of Joe Pesci on like Lethal Weapon, like just kind of annoying. You just have to like kick him out the way, just move, just get for a minute. No, I'm a big Ratchet fan. I was talking about Daxter.
Oh dude. Daxter's so annoying. I can't deal with him.
Yeah,
He honestly didn't even deserve those pants. Little bitch.
honestly.
Do you feel like you can express yourself some more rather
Oh
than
hell yeah,
other communities?
yeah, yeah, pretty much. But it just depends. Like I felt like I was the same way, like kind of outside of the community when I was like living in Chicago for a while. Here it's just like you kind of. I feel like I gotta kind of mute myself sometimes, but like as I get older, there's more I don't give a fuck. So here
Yeah,
we are.
exactly. One of my favorite pieces that you've commissioned actually is the one by Reddick Nomad. You know, the one with him with the gay cape behind him.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
like I
like
think the first one I saw of your character.
oh for real?
Mhm.
Damn, oh like oh
I was like, "Damn, this shit is nice as fuck." And that persona is cool too. I guess I
yeah,
like
like
this picture.
yeah, like I actually commissioned I think last Pride month when I was like, oh I got a little bit though. Let me do something
Mhm.
and just kind of like oh let me post it again because yeah
Yeah, it seems like you post your old art a lot, which, it's quality and you
I need
deserve
to
to.
Yeah, I need to put everything in a zip file for everybody, like a public viewing, because like sometimes it'd be fun on Twitter about just like, did I post it before? Did I post this? Did I post that? Like my brain is smooth, so I'll just forget about shit. So
Smooth brain.
it's just smooth brain.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's not too smooth. E621 has you down, but only for like 7 pictures, which is
I'm not,
really weird.
huh?
Yeah.
I didn't even know I was on that website.
Oh yeah. You're tagged as like high underscore hyena or some shit like that.
I might look that shit up. Goddamn,
Yeah.
made me feel good about myself. Hey, hey, get money.
Oh, you gonna read the freaking comments about how thirsty they are for your freaking persona?
Fuck no, I don't need to be stressed tonight.
Okay, okay.
They probably knocking outside my window. Leave me alone. But
I don't know. You seem to have gotten a pretty good following just because people want to slurp on your purple Pete's and stuff like that.
65%. The other 45 is like, who is this dumb asshole who I'm following? All he does is post pictures of this fucking weird dog thing with like purple shit on it. And I was just, you know,
That is so
like
weird.
if I was a normie, I would look at it like, yo, that's a weird dog thing. Why the fuck is this hand so big? What the fuck is going on, yo?
Hey man, those paws were made for slapping cops or whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah. At least I can pretend because if I saw the cop, I'm gonna get Swiss cheese. But
Yo,
fuck
don't think
12.
about it like that.
You gotta be realistic. You gotta be realistic. So I'll pay somebody to slap a cop for me, and I'll film it. I don't know what I'll do with the footage. I'll just,
Hey, we already got the Secret Service listening in on this. I don't think we need to go into super much detail. World
last
star.
thing I need, last thing I need is fucking suit men knocking on my door talking about some you did this. Like, get the fuck out of my door. Like, go on, bye. Trying to
All right.
harass your little boss. Bye, go.
Let's be honest. They wouldn't even give you a reason. They would just shoot as soon as they busted down the door.
I wouldn't imagine that. Like, I think cops do. The weird thing is like, I don't know how I feel about detectives, but they 12 too. But I don't. It's just cops are cops, I guess. Cops are cops.
Detectives usually don't use brute
They
force. Like,
usually
mm,
their brains usually aren't as smooth, but they always do more sneaky shit. But I think like my feelings have been softened watching that damn first 48, and you have the black lady detective that doesn't take any shit, and I love her. I'm 12, fuck 12, but like she cool. Fuck 12, but she cool. She don't take no shit. She remind me of but
all
like
I can think of is Carmen Sandiego, and that's
uh,
definitely not it.
look, the only good cop show out there is
Mm.
Reno 911. That's what I'm fucking with.
Yeah, it's not even technically a cop show. Totally valid.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but people might still look at it like, oh, that's still like cops. I'm like, but it's like stupid cops.
Okay, okay. How about RoboCop though?
I don't know how I feel about RoboCop. I mean, he's a robot, so I don't think he can make a mistake. But you think the
Yeah,
AI, like the AI, so it's like the tech bros, they're mostly white, so they might program some like what the fuck, god damn
but he was a good guy who got
it.
murdered, and then he had
He,
to fight the cops at the end. Valid.
so he shot some dude in the nuts.
Valid.
Valid.
RoboCop unironically says, "Fuck the police." Oh my gosh. So I guess since you do the computer thing, you would just be like focusing on like computers, cars, video games, things that aren't furry centric. And I guess you would be rocking the buzz cut because you were from the army at this point if you hadn't joined up with furries, right?
I don't know how it would be after the army. Like that's some like untested water shit. Like how would I
Mm.
like be? Because like a lot of people I know came back from the army just don't give a fuck. Like 'cause they don't treat the veterans well, even though like we dick ride veterans, quote unquote. Like they don't give a fuck about no veterans. They just use them and leave, which is kind of like it's just real fucked up.
Yeah, it's super fucked up, especially when they like prey on lower class communities, like you said, people that don't exactly have a lot of opportunities. They just kind of swoop them up and shovel them into the frickin' machine. Like it's, and then afterward, they don't even have the courtesy of like, aftercare or whatever. They just like spank you out the army and you're on your own, all traumatized and shit. No one to support you, doesn't matter. The most you get is someone saluting you or thanking you for their service, but that's about it.
Like most of America loves heroes because they die and they don't complain. That's how I feel.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you know how they keep calling them like quote unquote essential worker heroes, not letting people heroes. And I'm just like, yeah, I can understand you seem that way, but it's just like you kind of putting that label. And I was like, and a lot of nurses was like, I don't want to be seen as a hero. Just give us like what we need, like with all the pandemic stuff going on.
Oh yeah, all that shit about calling McDonald's workers heroes, telling your Starbucks barista that they're a hero. Meanwhile, they're underpaid, overworked, underprotected. You don't feel like a hero, but you keep being told that you're a hero.
Yeah,
Like, ugh.
I was watching this video. Is, you know the rapper Plies at all?
I don't think so.
No. Nah, he usually posts these little Instagram videos. I'll probably link it to you, but like he was talking about like if you call these motherfuckers heroes, pay the goddamn workers. Pay their ass heroes wage. You talking about like
Right on. I can't believe this shit. Like, they should have at least they give us $1,200, literally 1 month of rent for a one-bedroom studio apartment in New York City. For how long? For like 3 months, 2 months? I can't believe this shit. Like, they could have at least done something else for like the people that are still working, like a hero cut or something, extra $600 or something. I don't
right
know.
something. You know, they just they don't want us to have a taste of the good life because you know they always want somebody to look down on. It ain't even about money for us. It's like we need a class to look down on so they can't have shit. No matter even if it makes the country better, they we don't want them to have that shit. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Like those people that talk down on low income households because they're quote unquote buying lobster dinners with welfare money. Like, let people enjoy things. Is that so hard to do?
For some people, yeah.
I don't know what's up with that. When you say the words that you're black, you tell someone you're black, where does that come from for you?
I don't want to like be corny and purpose and oh it comes from the heart. It's just I know who the fuck I am, and if you don't like it, then that's your motherfucking problem. Like I'm tired of trying to appease people, and 8 times out of 10, like they don't give a fuck back. It's just you're gonna have to accept me for I am at this point. I'm getting older. I just don't have time for the bullshit. You know?
Exactly. People want to say that they don't see color, but that color is a part of who you are, and you are proud of it, and you can be proud of it. It's just a part of you, and you accept that before anyone else does.
You're not gonna set me, but I feel like the only person that's gonna set me for me is me. So just move the fuck out of my way. Let me do my thing and mind your fucking business.
Exactly. I couldn't have said better than myself. All these people trying to act like they don't see color.
I'm like, I'm sure the fuck you do see color. Stop lying. Stop fucking lying. That's the shit
Like,
I
come
can't
on.
stand. Like just
Mm-mm.
lie. Like I don't see color. You did it at the Whole Foods last night, didn't you? Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about
Exactly.
that. Let's talk about that.
Hey, let's talk about it. Is there any time in the fandom you felt you were excluded because of your skin tone? Anything like that?
Outside of like, there's nothing I felt really explicit. It was always like a vibe or kind of like you see a couple people give you a look, and
Mhm.
you like even though I know like half of the people at the party are like, oh, what up, Brian? What up? And you just get a look by like the room owner, like, why is he here? And you just the only black dude, and then you hear from another black friend of yours, like he gave me the same look. Oh, okay, we get it, we get it. Go steal his
Ew.
fucking beer, bitch. Go steal his beer. Get it, get it. Give me the 6 pack, then. Give me a 6 pack.
Yeah, it's like that grimy, slimy feeling. Like there are people staring at you, like not just looking, like they're staring at you, like they're trying to
Yeah,
process what you are, why you're
right.
here.
Yeah.
God. I can't imagine furries doing that because they're already a bunch of freaks, right? Who are you to look down on someone else because they're not fucking purple or pink or blue or whatever, right?
Right.
Yeah. Is there any like specific moment in particular that you can remember from the last time you were at a fur con or something?
Man, not at the top of my head, for real. Because it's just, I've been to so many cons, like, I'm gonna be real, it's been a blur. Like, I'm sure there's like a few examples. If you drink for 4 days straight, you're not gonna remember much shit, honestly. I'm gonna
Hey,
be
fair
real with
enough.
you. But it's just outside of just people talking shit online, getting looks or like little microaggressions and shit. Like nothing ever like, explicit. Like get the fuck out of my room, N word or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
That
nothing
kind
like
of
that.
shit. That kind of shit really only ever happens in like movies or TV shows or whatever.
Yeah, it's mostly just like microaggressions, just vibes. You know,
Hmm.
vibes, actions. Like your actions is just more speaking. What? Just how you looking at me, how you talking to me, what's your body language, etc.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. they have no reason to be even like around you if they don't want to be, and you don't have any reason to be around them if you don't want to
Exactly.
be around them. So you're more likely to bounce. It's just like this really dumb cycle of events.
Like if you have a problem with me, that's your problem. That's your problem. Me, don't worry about me. Like I ain't here for that.
Hey, you're there for you, and that's all that matters.
Pretty much.
But hey, what do you think about what's going on right now? Do you think anything's going to be able to change in the future? Passing laws and doing police reform and stuff like that. Do you think we need to do some more?
Oh fuck yeah! Like that shit that the Dems did this week with the fucking kente cloth. That shit was embarrassing. 100% that shit was embarrassing. I don't care if the Congressional Black Caucus gave them the damn kente cloth. That shit. Look at that shit like what are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? This whole performative platitude bullshit. No, I don't want that. I want more fucking action. That's what the fuck I want. I don't want to hear you talking. No, y'all do. We in the middle of a fucking pandemic. Y'all showing off bitch ass ice cream, doing all that. What the fuck are you doing? You know? Sorry, I just had to go off. My bad. My bad.
Hey, that's all good. I get what you're coming from. Yeah, looking at that picture of politicians kneeling in a room instead of, doing their job. Imagine that, a politician doing their job, changing laws to help support the people in which they govern over.
Yeah, which they voted for you, but you want to just you're bullshit. But I feel like things are changing. Even people that I knew that would never speak out about it are speaking out. And like I even see with a lot of like it was weird seeing like protests in like upper middle class white suburbs, like in McMansions with like, they out there with the signs and like why like it's jarring because you wouldn't expect that.
Big
There
time.
might, so I got some faith, but I'm still cautious because America has goldfish like fucking everybody's like a fucking goldfish memory brain with all this like stuff. So it'd be like jump from one thing to another, like every week is something different. Like this fucking what Bolton book, whatever, this whole John Bolton book about Trump, whatever, about to come out. So they're gonna be talking about that for a week. Oh, pandemic, what that is. Like, it's just like I need to stop fucking with the news, yo. Like with corporate news, I mean, like fuck with these like independent journalists, like and shit. You feel me?
Oh yeah, big time. Those mainstream medias are pushing their narrative so hard you can't actually tell what's fact from fiction because of how much they mince everything up and censor it and change it. The only thing I think you can trust is videos taken from the people themselves and accounts from them themselves. You know what I mean?
It's all bullshit to me for real. So I don't really want. I just kind of just look at other sources of news as much as I can. Just the only thing you can do is just sift through the bullshit.
Same. But on the bright side, it is great to see all the outcry from all the different communities, not even like just in the United States, but all around the world. We've got Japan, London. I guess my final question for you tonight would be, what do you think about Sonic Fox? Do you feel like Sonic Fox
Nah,
being a gay, black, furry represents you at all? And if
well,
so,
I'm
how
not.
so?
Well, like I'm really grateful. Like they doing their thing. I don't know how to like put it. Like it's inspiring, really. But for basically a younger generation of Black furries, for real, like they are inspired by like them, and it's great to see. Because I looked up to several people, but not nobody as big as Sonic Fox. It was great.
So just through and through, he's a great inspiration to all little. I
Little
want
little
to
little,
say,
little gamers out here, little gamers out here hitting the sticks.
oh my god, I was gonna say like
Doing the
little
combos.
little black furry couplets or something, but that sounded just so wrong.
Wow. I'm writing
Couplets.
the motherfucking call up post right now. Y'all
No,
tripping. About to
no.
type that whole up right now because you know what? And I got that in recording. Oh, you
Ah
busted.
shit. Fuck. All right, yo. Hi, thank you so much for coming out and talking with me. I learned a lot today. You stay on that goofy shit, okay?
Get older one day and I gotta be miserable. So like once you see my like Twitter change, I'm gonna change my icon to like, I don't know, a tree. Palm tree.
Why don't you change it to a grave? Because you're gonna be heading there soon.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
All right. Thank you so much. Anything else you want to add?
Oh man, Breonna Taylor's murderers are still free. Lock them hoes up. That's
Hey, arrest
Fuck,
those
I'll come back.
bitches.
Rest the motherfucker. Rest them. I'm
Hey,
tired of this.
justice for Breonna Taylor.